Let us take another question. Question number 2, based on the same directions. The question is 6 plus 7 into 3 minus 8 divided by 20 is equal to how much is the question. We are very much clear how to work out this question. We are going to change the operators according to the instructions are given. So 6 writing as it is, and the plus means what? It is multiplication, so it is changed by multiplication. And 7 I write, then multiplication stands for the division, so changed by division. And 3, and again minus means plus, so here we write plus, then 8, again division is changed to minus, and then 20. So we changed according to the instructions given. Now we apply the BODMAS rule. This must be in our mind every time. Need not to write something else like that, but we should have in our mind what is BODMAS rule. Anyway, brackets of it is not there. Let us start with the division. So what is the division part here? Division part is in between these two. So 6 we write as it is into, that is 7 divided by 3. Write down 7 divided by 3. And plus 8 minus 20. So this division is worked out. Then multiplication. If we have any multiplication, here we have the multiplication. So in the multiplication, these two numbers are participating. We are operating the multiplication between these two. Then we have the simplification here. 3 ones 3, 2 times. Then the result is 2 sevens are 14. And plus 8 and minus 20. Multiplication is over. Then addition. We are working with addition. Where is addition? We find 14 plus 8 between these two numbers. 14 plus 8 is going to be 22. And then minus 20. So 22 minus 20, the final subtraction. See, just this question is following exactly as it is the sequence. 22 minus 20 is 2. So 2 is going to be your solution for this question. So this is how the directions will work on the real-time questions. Let us take another question based on this. I am taking another question in this. Question number 3. Here it is 3 into 2 plus 4 minus 2 divided by 9 is equal to how much is the question. Then for your solution, I am going to change the given operators according to given instructions. 3 as it is, and multiplication changed to division. Then 2, then addition is changed to multiplication. Then 4, then subtraction is changed to addition. 2, and the division is changed to minus, then 9. Now apply BODMAS rule. Anyway, there is no brackets of, then let us start with the division. So where is the division? Here we have the division. It is 3 divided by 2. Just write down 3 divided by 2 or else 1.5, it makes no difference. But I am writing 3 divided by 2. The remaining as it is into 4 plus 2 minus 9. After the division, multiplication. Here these two are the numbers participating in the multiplication. We know there is a cancellation. So 2 times. 3 to the 6 and plus 2 minus 9. Next operator is addition. So 6 plus 2 is 8 minus 9. Final operator 8 minus 9 is minus 1 is going to be your answer. So this is how few examples we worked out based on these directions. This is a model 1. So according to this changes of the signs, it is a model 1. Let us see model 2 question. Here giving these instructions, the question number of questions may follow 4 or 5 almost every time in the any MNC examination, job purpose written exam. They are giving 5 questions based on single set of instructions. So let us see another type of the question under same analogy with different directions. Another set of questions with different directions. The directions are follows like this. Correct the following equations by interchanging the two signs. Correct the following equations by interchanging the two signs. Question number 1. The question is 51 divided by 3 into 12 minus 6 plus 3 is equal to 11. And your options are A, plus and divided by, B is minus and plus, option C minus and into, option D here plus and divided by, minus and plus, minus and into, then into and divided by, D into and divided by, option is none. So this is the question given. Real-time exam, the question follows like this. Correct the following equation. Here one equation is given. It is asked to correct. In the sense, after operating all these operations, the result must be 11. But if we operate this exactly like this, the equation may not be correct. Means this is not going to give the 11 according to the given question. By interchanging only two signs, the result should be 11. So according to the instruction, which are the two signs should be interchanged in this equation. To work out this type of question, we have to test with each and every multiple choice options. Here we have to check with A, check with B, check with C till we get the correct solution. If A, B, C, D are not matching, none is going to be your option. So it is sometimes a time taking process, but there is no option. We have to work out with each and every options of A, B, C, D. Now we are cross checking with the first option A. Here keep the result in your mind. So I am taking 51 divided by 3 into 12 minus 6 plus 3. Now I am going to apply the first option, plus and divided by. What does it mean? Plus and divided by should be interchanged. Means in the place of divided by, write down plus, in the place of plus, write down divided by. Both should be interchanged. So 51 as it is, the division is going to change into plus. And 3 into 12 minus 6, the plus is going to change into divided by. Means we are changing only two signs, plus and division. So plus is to be replaced by division and the division is replaced by plus. We are not disturbing any other operators. The change is taking place only in case of plus and divided by. Now work out this according to the Bodmer's rule. Okay, according to the Bodmer's rule, first what we operate, it is the division according to Bodmer's rule. So whenever there is no bracket, simply you can write DMAS, DMAS. Okay, you can remember DMAS. First division. So this is 51 plus 3 into 12 minus 6 divided by 3. We are applying the division. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And again the multiplication. So 51 plus 3 into 12, it is 36 and minus 2. And then addition. Addition is 51 plus 36. It is going to be 87 and minus 2. 87 minus 2 is 85, but it is not equal to 11. Therefore option A is wrong. Now cross check with option B. This is only one way, since it is time taking process, but we have to work out very fast the calculations. Sometimes wherever you can do direct, you can work out direct. Now checking with B. So how are we going to change? Only minus and plus. Plus minus we interchange. I am writing directly this equation interchanging plus and minus. So 51 divided by 3 into 12, the minus should be changed to plus, so I am writing plus, and 6, the plus should be changed to minus, so minus 3. Then work out. First one is what? According to DMAS, division is the first one. 51 divided by 3, it is 17 into 12 plus 6 minus 3. Division is done. Then multiplication. So this is 17 into 12. Here need not to work out the entire thing. Why? Because 17 into 12 is going to be a big number, and from that 6 minus 3 is the 3. From big number plus 3 it is not going to equal to 11. So need not to work out completely. Simply the B option is wrong. Why? Because it is very clear by observing whether we are going to get 11 or not. It is impossible case. Why? Because already these two are the big numbers, comparatively 11, and multiplication, then we are adding something to it. Definitely it is going to be very big comparatively than 11. So B cannot be your answer. Then we are working out with the C option. That is, here we have to change minus and into. So rewriting the given equation by exchanging minus and into. 51 here can we write directly? Why? Because there is a change only, minus and into. The remaining will be same. So here 51 divided by 3, 17 directly I am writing, and into must be changed to minus, so there is a minus 12, and again minus is going to change into 6 plus 3. Better use your skill while writing the equations. Once something is clear, you can do it very fastly. So, and next what we have to do, according to DMAS rule, the multiplication is done first. 17 minus 12 6, it is 72, and plus 3. So even here this is 17 plus 3 is going to be 20, minus 72, it is bigger than 11. Therefore C cannot be your answer. Then try with D. With D option, into and division are exchanged. Into and division. Directly I am writing exchanging into and division. Here we have done A, B, C, D. D is into and division. So here 51, here division should be changed into 3, and into should be changed into division. So this is a division, 12 minus 6 plus 3. So very clear. Here we are going to get, if we operate this division first according to DMAS rule, 3 divided by 12, it is going to be 1 by 4, and minus 6 plus 3. Very clear. Next operation is the multiplication. 51 into 1 by 4 is going to give the decimal, but here we don't get the decimal, which is not an integer. Our result should be integer 11, but it is not an integer. In the decimal we get, it is a fraction. That's why D cannot be your answer. So A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong, D is wrong. Then your option is going to be none. This is how it works. This is the one question we did. We have to cross check with every option. That is actually biggest challenge in the analogy, only this type of questions. Let us take another question according to the same directions. So here the question is 15 divided by 9 into 3 minus 74 plus 2 is equal to 5. Here your options are plus and minus, option B, division and multiplication, option C, plus and division, option D, minus and division, option E, none. Yes, how to work out this question under the same directions. So your solution is going to be, we have to cross check with each and every option. This is a given number expression which must be equal to 5. 5 should be in our mind. Now we are going to interchange plus and minus according to the option A. So 15 we are cross checking with option A. So it is 15 divided by 9 into 3. Here minus should be changed into plus. So plus 74, and plus should be changed to minus, and 2. Here very clear, our option must be integer. According to DMOS tool, I am avoiding BO in BODMAS tool, just removing BO. Why? Because there is no bracket at all. So DMOS we remember. DMOS in the sense division is the first. Here very clear, the division 15 divided by 9. Let us see what happens here. This is 15 divided by 9 into 3 plus 74 minus 2. And next after D we have to operate the multiplication. So it is 3 times. 15 by 3, again this is 3 5 times. So 5 plus 7, 74 minus 2. Actually we require the 5, but here there is a very big number. Whatever the operations are involved here, we don't get 5. It is very bigger than 5. So option A is wrong. Now cross check with B, with option B. So here option A is wrong. This is simply we can say the process of elimination. One by one all the wrong options are going to eliminate. Now B, we have to exchange division and multiplication. So I am writing the given expression 15, the division should change into multiplication 9, again the multiplication should change into division. This is divided by 3 minus 74 plus 2. Now what is the first operation? It is a division. So we operate here 9 divided by 3. This is 15 into 9 divided by 3 is 3 minus 74 plus 2. Next operation is according to DMOS multiplication. It is 15 into 3 45 and minus 74 plus 2. And what is the next operator? It is according to DMOS addition. Addition is here. So 45 minus 74 plus 2, it is minus 72. But 45 minus 72 is going to give negative value but not 5. So option B is wrong. Now let us see with the C option. In the C option, addition and division should be exchanged. Addition and division. So we are going to change only addition and division. So it is 15. The division going to change into addition plus 9 into 3 minus 74. The addition is going to change the division. It is divided by 2. Now next operation is the according to demonstrable division has to be done. So 15 plus 9 into 3 minus 74 divided by 2. 74 divided by 2 is nothing but 37. And then what is the next operation? It is a multiplication. So 15 plus 9 3s are 27 minus 37. And next operation is according to the demonstrable addition. So 15 plus 27 is going to be 7 plus 5 12 and 42 minus 37. What is 42 minus 37? Is it 5? So 5. What we require actually? We require the 5. We got the result. Therefore, your option C is correct. This is how it works. Once we get the correct solution, then we end up. Otherwise, we need to check with each and every option. This is according to the change of the signs. It is one type of analogy in mathematical operators. So let us take another example. Here we did 2 questions, but in the real-time exam you may get 4 or 5 questions under one set of directions. We'll take another model in the analogy mathematical operations. We are taking another model. The directions, set of directions are like this. If the given interchanges interchanges are made in signs and numbers, which one of the 4 equations would be correct? Question number 1. If 2 and 6 percentage 7 equal to 33, 4 and 6 percentage 8 is equal to 54, then what will be the value of 6 percentage 8 and 9? What will be the value of that? Your options are option A 77, option B 95, option C 99, option D none. So this is our question. Here what is given in the question? If the given interchanges are made in signs and numbers, here something it is with the signs and percentage, these are the symbols. Here percentage indicates it is not the actual percentage, it has some other meaning. Means here whatever the symbols are given in the question, it doesn't convey any proper meaning. It may be stands for any operator. Since we are working out with mathematical operations, every symbol indicates some mathematical operations. So here and the percentage doesn't mean here percentage is exactly percentages, it stands for some other mathematical operator. According to given two values, here something the changes are done. We don't know what are the changes is done, but here the and percentage, here two equations are given. In these two equations there is a sequence and percentage in the order, first and then percentages. But in our given question the signs are changed, percentage and. First we need to break the code in which how by using these two symbols is giving 33 and here by using how these symbols gives 54. The same meaning should be applied here, then we get the proper solution. Then we should able to play with the numbers. By what mathematical operators? Here these two symbols stands for some mathematical operators. We need to find out what are the mathematical operations are involved instead of this and percentage which gives 33. So let us think. Here that is only purely based on your logic. Instantly should get an idea by doing what in between 2, 6 and 7 we may get 33. And doing the same operation over here, the same application, the same code must be applied here to get the 54. The same code in reverse order we should apply to get the result. So what could be the code here in between these three numbers, the two symbols gives 33? We have to cross check. We have 4 different types of operations: plus, minus, into, divided by. Here it may work out. Sometimes even these basic operators also may not work out. So by observing this, my idea is here just to remove this and symbol between them. Write down, take this as 26. My idea is how I am getting 33 is removing the symbol and, that simply 26. And instead of this percentage, if we write plus and then 7, 26 plus 7 is going to 33. This is my idea. Let us see, but I am not sure whether it is correct or not. We can confirm by doing the same operation in the second equation also. If we get, it is confirmed. Otherwise we have to think in some other different way. So here I am trying to apply the same operation here. What is done? Just removing the and symbol. Here removing the and symbol, this is nothing but 46. And the percentage symbol I used as plus, so even here plus 8. So 46 plus 8, it is giving 54. That's why whatever my thought process is working out, but it must be get instantly in the real-time exam. If we get the idea, we will be able to solve. Here these two are worked out. So the same application we use in getting the solution of the required result. So we require to find 6%, 8 and 9. What we applied here, the percentage symbol is standing for addition and there is no presence of the and between the two numbers. I am changing accordingly. So 6, the percentage symbol is nothing but addition, and just I am changing the and, means removing the and, it is 89. Then 6 plus 89 is going to be 89 plus 6 is 95. So 95 must be your answer. Let us see in the options. 77, yeah, here 95 is there. So option B is correct for this question. So this is how it works. Little bit it may be difficult, but if you have use brainstorm, definitely you will work out this type of questions. Let us take another question based on the same. The directions are given: interchanges signs plus and minus and the numbers 5 and 8. Your options are A, 82 minus 35 plus 55 is equal to 2. Option B, 82 minus 35 plus 55 is equal to 102. Option C, 85 minus 38 plus 85 is equal to 132. Option D is 52 minus 35 plus 55 is equal to 72. This is a question. What are the directions given in this? Given interchanges signs, plus and minus. Plus and minus should be interchanged. At the same time, numbers 5 and 8 also interchanged. Then the result should not change out of these 4 equations where it happens. So we'll take one by one equations and cross check. I am taking the first equation. I am working out with the option A. So in the option A, this result is going to be 2 exactly. Now I have to check by changing according to the direction whether I am going to get 2 or not. So working out with option A. In the option A, I am going to make the changes according to the given directions. What are the changes must be taken place here? Plus and minus should be interchanged and 5 and 8 should be interchanged. So in option A, in the LHS, 82, but according to the given directions, 8 and 5 interchange. So in the place of 8, I should write 5. So 52. And minus, what about the minus? Minus and plus also should be interchanged. So in the place of minus, I should write plus. Then again 35 is there. 3 okay, but 5 I should not write, 5 should be interchanged by 8. So 38. And plus, here plus should be changed to minus. So I should write minus. Again 55. 5 should be changed to 8. So instead of 55, I should write 88. So the changes are made. Now let us see whether it is going to give 2 or not. If even this result is also 2, option A is going to correct. Otherwise, we go with other options. Then according to the BODMAS rule, what is done first? First it is according to DMAS. Addition is first. So we have to operate these two. 38 plus 52. It is nothing but 90 and minus 88. What is 90 minus 88? It is 2. So even here this is 2. Means in the given expression the result is 2. After changing the according to the directions, the necessary changes also we got 2. Therefore option A is matching with the directions. It is the right question. So option A is the right answer. Now let us take another question. Yeah, in another question the directions are given. Given interchanges the signs plus and minus and the numbers 2 and 6 the numbers are 2 and 6 and the options are given. Option A is 32 minus 12 divided by 6 is equal to 30, and option B is 36 divided by 12 minus 2 is equal to 1. Option C, 32 minus 16 divided by 6 is equal to 1. Option D, 36 minus 12 divided by 2 is equal to 30. Option E, none. So this is our given question. So according to given instructions, what are the necessary changes should be made in the options? Here the signs plus and minus should be interchanged. At the same time, the numbers 2 and 6 should be interchanged. So let us go with option A. So it is compulsory in the examination to working with this type of question. We have to go along with the options. One by one we need to cross check. We are trying with option A. So what is the option A? I am taking the LHS of the option A. It is 32 minus 12 divided by 6. According to the directions on interchanging the signs plus and minus and the numbers 2 and 6, if I get the result is 30, option A is going to be correct. Let us see what happens here. I have to focus only on the numbers 2 and 6. It must be interchanged. Here we have 2 here and 6 here. Only these three numbers should be interchanged. And at the same time plus and minus. Here I have only the minus. So only here the change takes place. In 32, 3 okay, no problem, we can write as it is because it is not involved in any direction. But 2 should be changed to 6. So in the place of 2, we have to write 6. And again, what about the minus? Minus should be changed to plus. So we write plus. Then again in 12, there is no change in 1 according to given directions, but 2 should be changed to 6. So we are writing 6. And again divided by, again the 6. What about the 6? 6 should be changed by 2. So 2 and 6 are interchanged, plus and minus are interchanged. We have to work out this number expression according to these operations but not these operations. Let us see what happens. According to the DMOS, we have to apply first the division operation. So 36 plus 16 divided by 2, which is going to be 8. Then 36 plus 8. What is 36 plus 8? It is 44. What is the result in the option A? Actually it should be 30, but here we got the result 44. That's why option A is wrong. Then check with option B. We have to cross check with all options till we get the right option is obtained. Option B. What is the option B, LHS? It is 36 divided by 12 minus 2. It should give the result 1. Let us see what happens. Now we are interchanging the two signs plus and minus and the numbers 2 and 6. So in the 36 we have to write 32. Why? Because 6 must be changed to 2. And division, there is no change. And in 12, here 1 okay, but 2 should be changed to 6. And this is minus should be changed to plus. We should be very much careful in the change in the numbers and signs. Now according to DMOS, first we should operate this 32 divided by 16, which is 2, and plus 2, which is 4. But our result should be 30, therefore the result should be 1, therefore option B is wrong. Now we cross check with the C. Option C is 32 minus 16 divided by 6. The result should be 1. Let us see. According to the instructions given, 3 as it is, in the place of 2 we should write 6, and minus should be changed by plus, and in 16 1 okay, but 6 should be changed to 2, and division there is no change, and 6. Then in this, first we operate according to DMOS, division is the first. So 36 plus 12 divided by 6, it is going to be 2, and this 36 divided by 2 is 18, but here our result is 1, therefore option C is wrong. Then taking option D. What is the option D? 36 minus 12 divided by 2. Result must be 30. Let us see what happens in this case. So in the 36 we are making the necessary changes. 3 okay, 6 should be changed to 2, and minus must be changed to plus, and in 12 1 okay, but 2 should be changed to 6, and the division there is no change, and 2 should be changed by 6. And here 6, first we according to D mass, first we have to operate the D rule. 16 by 6 is going to be a fraction, then a integer plus fraction is going to become fraction, but according to these options, in option D it is not a fraction, therefore D cannot be your answer. So finally none is the correct option.